blunt real quick.
Okay, we'll start right now.
Alright.
Take another L. Design on me, this that new Chanel. This is splash, this the drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Yo. You know I gotta say, yo, how you been, man? How the family, brother? You know I gotta check on you first before I kill you.
Man, you might beat me, bro. I ain't played Madden in so long. You see my record.
Yeah, not even that.
Good, man. How about you?
Nah, I'm alright, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And then when I do play, I'm getting dragged because I ain't practicing no more.
Yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the
right
play.
I'm out of this one, bro. Like, I don't even
Oh yeah. I beat Melo last week, so I don't fuck with him. If he lose, he gonna be 2 and 3. He gonna be looking like how I was last year. That's how I was talking shit there.
You gonna have to play me now. I ain't just trying to get a game.
Oh no. I already know you that, brother. I just need my I'm trying to get one of my corners on Superstar. He got he's supposed to play for it yesterday, but this nigga had his son. So I said, yo, you got your son, bro. You can rock out, bro. I'm not one of them niggas that's gonna tell you put your son down to a fucking man.
Who that was, Malo?
Nah, I had to play the Raider nigga. I don't know his name.
National Football League, presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago.
I know. Oh my God, yo, I ain't gonna front. I wasn't even gonna hit you up, but I felt like, yo, Dad, let me just see if he play because I gotta break out game.
Between the Houston Texans and the London Bulls.
Fat Mama.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
My God.
To about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. At their own 26-yard line. They'll run on first down. Gibson, only a couple there, so he'll be brought down about the 28.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make it.
They blocked you?
Yeah, hell no. I was right there like seconds.
Right there.
Oh, man.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And he finds McCoy. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards that time of the first.
I think you were cut through the middle side. That was close.
I was, but I mean, that was so wide open.
Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And he'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 55. 23 yards
They're supposed to be getting off of the field to let me pull a drive on.
Now,
Yeah, definitely. I'm bad about that.
territory at the 36.
36-yard line.
Fitzpatrick. That's complete. This receiver. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side.
But my boy, goddamn.
Last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 14-yard line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. To throw, Fitzpatrick. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton.
They made me turn. Yo, I smell word you had it up. Yo, they made me turn. I thought I was going to be the white boys.
Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
Yo, I thought I was going to fucking white boys.
You just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now Fitzpatrick on 4th down. Touchdown. His first touchdown on the year.
I was trying to put the nigga on.
Offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. This is a crew that come out flat their last 2 games. Both losses.
Big 3rd down and a big 4th down hurt you just now, man.
Early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out.
You lucky that I had you on that other route.
That's definitely good.
Same spot.
I thought I was going to be the other guy. That should made me touch the front guy.
Hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, so you know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, Watson. He's going to take a shot.
Oh, I ain't got
Touchdown, Houston. John Ross, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game.
I knew he was going to go for that little drag. I said, look at this dumb ass nigga go right to the drag. Because you know I like throwing drag.
A quick strike, 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film
I was supposed to be on the linebacker
that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of?
At that point,
the key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now.
Anyway, so that was like
strung that out just a few plays. Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
They're on 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered. It's both feet down for the completion.
Fitzpatrick on 3rd and 2.
Let's go.
This is
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he knocks it through.
That should have been a 50-yard game. Should have hit the back.
14.
Oh yeah, he was going to be wide open.
So they'll get another
I seen the corner go with the running back, so I said, all right, I'm going there. I got him.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Their own 22-yard line.
Now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be.
I know. I ain't want to be that nigga you bought me. Damn. That nigga had heavy
Give your team a chance to score.
Hey, I thought that fucking blitz was going to get your fucking faggot ass.
Reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession.
Lined it up.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on 1st down. Flushed out late. And that's incomplete. Something of a rare incompletion. I remember, Charles, last week under 50% throwing the football. That's what he was, but he has turned that around in this game.
The last week was what's commonly known as a fluke. For him to be under 50%, not normal, not the usual. But to be up over 80%, that's extra time in practice, and that's throwing with extra confidence as well.
Where you goes?
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
So you can return it? Hey, mama said, D, you want to run?
Throwing again. Fitzpatrick. That's going to be close in. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there. 1st down.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll throw again. Fitzpatrick.
Good D, boy!
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I know. I was trying to get the inside, but
that should give them
you wouldn't have got that good time.
I know, but hey, no.
They work again for the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Fitzpatrick.
You got that? Oh, come on, King!
Complete.
So big, boy!
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Fitzpatrick.
Let's go!
To the races, down the weak side.
How much I need? Hold on. I think I need fucking... I need 2 more of those, baby. We need 2 more!
That was a nice catch.
Look at what I gotta do with that.
You thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hand?
Once you score a touchdown, that's it.
He goes off
Oh, no, because they said,
Gonzalez good on the extra.
oh, I gotta get 2 picks
Now 21-7.
or tackle for a loss.
Nah, one touchdown does it for a defensive player.
Oh, it does? Oh, all right. Oh, all right.
Gonzalez set to kick off.
I'm good, though.
So they throw the pick six, get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
23-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see what the Texans drive.
I think all you say to your guy is listen.
Coming after that ass, boy! You ain't gonna sit there and just relax. Oh, no, bitch. Oh, no. You ain't gonna sit there and relax.
But they told him, they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things going down a little bit for them.
He's got him.
Play me like no scrub.
Definitely.
Play me like no scrub.
I had my defense looking down. I should have had them over the top.
These guys get the quick strike touchdown. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down, and I just remember as a player.
You can't just keep doing the same thing.
You know I'm trying to blitz that ass.
Fly route, go.
Definitely, yeah.
And he just kept going.
I know you got them bombs. I still can't have you ever
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Gotta do something now.
The Texans ready to go here for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Second and 11 now. Watson.
Good pass! Good pass, Watson! Good pass! I know that shit was a pick. I know you did. That shit was pick shit. I'm not even gonna lie.
Evaluating guys for the draft.
Oh, man, that was a pick.
My list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks. It's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. Going deep downfield.
Wow, man. Come on, bro. I know my reaction ain't got that bad.
But it's going to be second down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Watson. Flush to his right.
Oh, my God, bro.
I think he's gonna go to it, nigga. You fucking stood there.
I did.
You fucking stood right there, nigga. I'm like, alright, this nigga.
It made me stop. Watch it. It makes me stop.
I know. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, damn, this nigga about to pick me.
That's 3 picks. Right now. 3 picks. I ain't gonna say pick 6, but.
is going deep for the catch is made. Touchdown, Houston.
You keep sending that person, you stupid bitch. That's something for your ass.
Touchdown of the year. And the Texans push further out in front. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
No, I ain't sent him. That was a man blitz.
14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
I'll tell you something about my house.
Taken in the end zone.
He just got beat.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Operating from the gun, Fitzpatrick. But it's Sutton. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
At the 37.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker.
All right, brother.
Maybe that'll help them as they
That's the ball!
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was looking to go back to Sutton there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
All right, Mom. Happy birthday. Bye, little fat Tiki. Ma.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick. That was slant to McLaurin. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. Slings this deep for...
Oh, my God! Fitz with the dime. Fitzy with the dime. Oh, my. Put it in the bread basket, Fitzy. Put your little trash out.
Guys are able to make this a close game again.
Gotta be kidding me.
He's having a nice little first half for your partner.
Man, that hold me that one. You had 3 picks on the last drive.
I mean, 2 touchdowns
It's supposed to be
already
4,
in the 2nd quarter.
Imagine we throw it over.
Before this game is over.
That was a dot.
That definitely was a dot. That's it.
And that will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Escape. He's taken down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Picked off here the 32.
Come on. Oh, man.
Sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here.
So let this thing become a game again, bro.
And now they're set up inside the red zone.
I thought that boy was going to fucking catch that over him, man. Fucking bum.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Trying to use the game too many times, Brewski.
On first down, it's Gibson, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pick up for first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. That's how you make it. You blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
What? Watch you still. Why so high? Man, so high. So high.
Guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Both of them boys got that X Factor on, man.
I don't think it's any state secret.
It don't matter. I'm right there.
You got to double them now.
Oh, my God, man. I'm right there.
You got to double them, dog.
Oh, my God.
Hey, double me on, dog.
This nigga threw a late pass.
You got a brand new
20 niggas.
So right back to square one.
Laser, too.
28.
Yeah.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Man, you done made this a game, bro. This supposed to be a blowout in your favor.
I know what the fuck.
What happened is
The
you started
Texans
getting
offense
comfortable.
ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensive.
Might not be what I used to be, but I'm still decent.
People will find out just how much they guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout.
Let's do good on them grades.
With 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Operating from the gun, Watson.
Hey.
And he takes a shot on the read. This will be incomplete.
Incomplete. It's third down and 1 yard to go.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coach. Halftime report. Coach, as they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? And the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And looked down, but not reaching the 45-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Texans first down.
Back to throw, Watson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Oh, we lucky I ran
He goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
For a second there, I thought that might be big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
From the 50, it's Watson. Incomplete.
Late, bro.
And it's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Yeah, I know, but the pressure was right there.
Quarterbacks who can move. Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Watson. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of
I was a center, but I wanted them to get a little closer to me before I sent them.
Able to scramble for the first.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. He picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
First and 10. Pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. He did.
Whoa, that ball came out on the ground. What in the world?
Shut the fuck up. You don't have a fucking disrespect my passing. The game on over. Shut the fuck up.
You crazy.
Post route run.
The ball was out on the ground.
Hence that great diving play.
Yeah,
boy, Madden fool.
Shut the fuck up. That shit was a catch.
That shit was out on the ground.
This time as he's taken down to 26. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. On second and 9. Watson thrown out.
Madden is holding so bad right now.
And down inside the 15 he goes. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, like he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
7.
You get 3, nigga. Look what I give you, nigga.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside.
What I give you, nigga, that's over. You bad. From here going out. Take your 3 points, nigga.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of
telling you right now,
here in the third.
Bad.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
You bad, nigga. I'm over all of that, nigga. You bad.
Inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Take your 3 points, nigga.
Completion, and it sets
I'm begging you. What a bullshit ass options and screens ain't working, nigga.
To throw is Watson. Tries to the screen. It's complete. And the Texans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The gain of 5 that time gives them the conversion and makes it first and goal. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll go backwards. losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal. That's a 5-yard line.
Run commit his ass again. Blow him up in the backfield again. Blow him up again. Blow him up again. Run commit him again. Tag him up. Give him 3 points. And tell him good night.
To find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back, it just never materialized.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play.
I know what that is. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know what that is. Come here, Watson. Try me if you want to. I know what it is. You better give it to Henry. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
That'll leave him with
nigga.
We'll be back.
I'm on my game, nigga. Play me if you want to.
You had that one, you stupid bitch. I ain't gonna fucking do that one. I ain't gonna no beef like this.
Quarterback option me, ho.
Third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 at this point.
I know what this is.
The third and goal here.
You ain't gonna stop it, bitch.
How the fuck y'all don't make that tackle?
Huh? You ain't gonna stop it, bitch. Let's go, man. You gotta do it to yourself.
A 3-yard loss as he kept it himself.
I told you what it was.
Hell yeah. This bitch ass nigga running all day. Fuck, this nigga fucking. I did this shit on this nigga a couple of times. This nigga took my shit and just exposed my shit.
Give him credit for making it happen.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
This whole this fucking league now. We gotta stay on top of my division. I just forgot what
Back of the end zone.
the fuck I'm playing for.
Start here at the 25.
I forgot what I was playing for.
Got your ass up real quick.
This is perfect.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense is...
The rookie! Go!
Sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Fitzpatrick. And he's going to drop this.
Oh my God, you telling me you're fucking dumbass? This is why I hate landing the computer this shit.
A gain there of 21 yards.
At the 39-yard line.
First down, Fitzpatrick. Slings this deep from McLaurin. This is caught inside.
Oh my God.
Watch you step, watch you ride, watch you ride, watch you step, watch you step.
Away from tying this thing up.
The receivers have been running them ragged.
Keep
Maybe some
stepping on your
tired
ass,
legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Can't get to them. And look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here.
You played it right, though, because you covered the guy that I wanted to dodge.
Now, no bounce out of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You played it perfect.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Come on, get your fucking
about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Faking the give. Now Watson going deep down.
Give me that.
And incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get him.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
From the gun on third, Watson.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I bagged you.
definitely did. I ain't say he did. Definitely did. There's nothing I can do like this.
Reminded me of an old Raiders
I ain't know who the fuck it was.
Yeah, nobody would throw that bitch to the ground.
Defensive player of the year, the other, and it is
One of his.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
Fuck around and get beat by
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice
first down. We'll take that.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
And I had a touchdown.
And you did. You had a nigga crossing. Hold on, if we can see.
How about that?
You had a nigga crossing. I love you.
I thought you was gonna bail out on him. That's why I
Take
fucking.
care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
He lets
we
this
getting
one
that.
fly.
No! I fucking moved him out the way. Oh my God, I moved him out the way. Oh my God, why I did that?
Come out the way and I'll take him in.
Oh my God.
Getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick.
Oh my God, you had to
Go Big Sut.
You had to run back wide.
It's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Fitzpatrick to throw. Out to the right to Humphreys. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Let's go Big Sut. Let's go Big Sut.
He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That goes for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
And at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Fitzpatrick. It's brought in left side by Tate. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Here's Fitzpatrick. And he can't get a throw on.
He's
no, I'm not
taken
going.
down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
3rd and long, Fitzpatrick following the sack. What can he and the gang come up with? Fitzpatrick. It's going to be caught by Samuel. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down.
Gonna watch you step, man, so fly.
He's going to rest on the foot of their second-year kicker. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their second-year kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
I got you.
Costly one. This game remains tied here in the 4th. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some.
Gonna watch you.
They go down and kick a field goal. If the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. He stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown.
Teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go off and attack.
Oh my God, bro, what the fuck?
To give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. Give them 14 on
Gonna watch you step.
And now he's
Step
closing
so
in.
fly, step so high.
That's an incredible number.
Oh, step. You know about that country shit, boy.
That you're trying to throw the ball against, and you're creating that type of a number. Fantastic job, fantastic performance, and he's going to have to ice up his arm afterwards, too.
On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. He's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
After the sack on 1st down, Fitzpatrick.
Come on, Samuel, get up.
Complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
What will they draw up to try to keep this opening drive of overtime moving? 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton.
Oh my God, you got
20 to go before heading out of bounds. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards. And these numbers on our monitor are getting hard to believe. He's closing in now right on the doorstep of 500 yards passing.
I'm glad that you watched the monitor and said it first, because I had trouble absorbing that. That's big time right there, right? That means everything just about has gone right for them and his squad in this game. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick. forced out to his left. And this will be incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Third down, Gibson. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside.
Did I have the wide receiver open on the backside?
Oh no, I didn't see that. To be honest.
Okay, I didn't know I was back.
Oh.
And his kick is indeed good. And it will break our tie.
I didn't look at it because I thought I could outran that linebacker.
On the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive, they're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death. But you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to be the mindset.
5-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Watson, his first throw of OT. He's going to keep it again. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And that will be incomplete.
How about some the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Plays and no. It's 4th down.
Oh, tell me good game, nigga, and go home. Now let the country came back and beat the city.
And here's your ball game, down 3 in overtime, but they're going for this thing on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Oh my God! Wow.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Montez Sweat. And boy, possession here turns over with a...